The Joe Rogan Experience.
Do you think that enough people realized, because that's the thing, if you're just hanging out with someone, if you're hanging out with me and eventually I start lying to you all the time, are you going to take anything I say seriously?
Right, it's over.
Who in your life do you know
that lies all the time that you take seriously?
And you take seriously?
None, no
So
one.
now that every media group that exists lied right to your face. Right there. Like, while they were doing it, someone had to have been writing it going, oh my God, this is like such dick stuff, but I love being
You know what
fucking
it's
dick.
like? The corporations, we want to think of them as being these impossibly large machines that make money, and they are, but they're just run by people.
Yeah.
And some people are dorks. And those dorks get important jobs, and they put Dylan Mulvaney on a Bud Light can. That's what it is. These are dorks. And you see the response that Bud had, the most recent response? It's like the fucking dumbest pro-America rah. Like, we don't know who you really are now. There's like interviews with the lady who is the head of Bud Light talking about why they did it and about the old sort of frat culture attached to Bud Light, dismissing the people and like the humor of the people that like Bud Light. And so they're going to change that with this crazy attention whore. On day 365 of being a woman. I mean, we are in a fucking Coen Brothers movie. This is a Mike Judge movie.
You're 1,000% correct. Like,
Yeah.
how does nobody else see what lunacy is going
It's
on right now?
such
There's no other
lunacy.
way to explain it.
Bro, you got to watch this Bud Light commercial. This new Bud Light commercial. Find the new
It's
Bud
just-
Light commercial. It's
this is like
it's
the-
the dumbest pro-America rah. It's so stupid and cliche. It hurts my feelings. It's so dumb. Listen to this. This is a company in deep shit, bro. And they make things like this. Look, you got the prairies, the ocean. You got a Clydesdale running down the
Tell you a
street.
story about a beer rooted in the heart of America, found in a community where a handshake is a sure contract.
What the fuck are you talking
Brewed
about?
for those who found opportunity in challenge.
You know, I would respect
I know what
them
this is.
if they had this, and then Dylan Mulvaney just starts cartwheeling into the frame. Day 368 of womanhood.
This is when some CEO is like,
Yeah.
who is in charge? He's 90 years old. Get him. And he comes, well, this is how
Right.
we used to do it. You need the
story.
goddamn Clydesdale, first of all.
Beer. This is the story of the American spirit.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
Holy
now I
shit.
hate you more. Like, what are you
can't-
doing? What is that? What was that?
You can't come
Bro.
out in like chicks' clothes and then turn around and bring a stallion out. and
Well,
think,
the
like, I didn't
problem
just see
is
what I saw.
If you let CEOs talk about stuff like that and give their opinions about stuff like that, then everybody knows who you are. So you can't just make this commercial. Like, where's this coming from?
Right.
Was this AI generated? That's probably a Chat GPT 4.0 version of the perfect American commercial. That's really what it is. That shit didn't have nothing to do with drinking Bud Light either, by the way. That made me want to move to Montana. Like, you want to be in the mountains and see the dust and shit. But that's like the dumbest commercial of all time. But it's so obvious what they're doing. They're trying to, like, they needed to let that sit for a little bit.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't have one or two guys on the board going, I don't know if this is a good decision, bro.
I don't think they get to. I think that lady made a decision, and she thought inclusiveness is important, and we're going to
Or is
open
this
up
like-
the brand to
or is-
new people.
Or is this like an organized crime hit?
The thing is, like, if she didn't make the thing about frat boy culture, if she didn't, like, kind of disparage, what was her exact quote? See if you can find her exact quote. She didn't disparage the humor of the people that enjoy the product. Like, that is such a crazy move.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is this like an organized, in my head, I go wacky, but
But what I'm saying is, like, if she just said, like, everyone can like Bud Light. Like, if that was her and she's like, America is the freedom to be whoever the fuck you want to be.
What did you see?
If that's what they said, I'd be like, okay, great. She was disparaging.
I know, but
she was
it's-
talking about inclusivity and talking about like the sort of frat culture around Bud Light.
The CEO's name is Brendan Whitworth.
Is that the guy?
I don't know. That's what
There was a woman saying, "Yeah, so that's a man." So that this person was a woman. Unless I'm misgendering them, Jesus Christ, don't say it. It was a woman for sure. There's videos of her talking about it. There's videos of her talking about why she made the decision to do this. But it's like, you can say that we want other people, like America's freedom, and the freedom to be whoever you want. If you want to be a woman for day 368, that's your freedom too. But if you're doing that and trying to like change who buys the company and dismiss all the other people who buy the beer from the company, that's so dumb. That's like such a silly move.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's so weird. To me, I instantly always see mob hits.
Yeah.
I see a mob hit just walking in like, your company's done. What do you mean? Fucking done. What do you mean? Bang, bang, bang. Everyone's fucking out. Put on the thing that's going to get rid of their crowd. You don't think you're fucked? You'll never kill us. Oh, really? Let's roll the tape.
Oh, you mean like someone did it to try to kill Bud Light?
Dude, they're fucked. What a great hit.
That would be amazing if Heineken